Muskwera say, Mure Zimbabwe, welcome to our channel. Some confessions and deep secrets. Kana karikitanga kukuya pa nino channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Kana chungwa gara waka subscribe, but don't forget to comment and share this video. Naspare Zimbabwe takugira nyaya kupisa nyaya kunetsa. Nyaya netsa mbato Zanu PF. Women's Affairs Minister Mika Mutsvangwa pamwechete nemurume wake Mutsvangwa anova Zanu PF spokesperson hanzi they've suffered a significant blow in Manicaland panyaya ongoing factional battles ari kuitika but Zanu PF hanzi suffered defeat from Mabel Chinomona hanzi their preferred candidate uyo anga ari rival candidate yanga ichibhekwa naMabel Chinomona hanzi adefeatwa muri Zimbabwe azinomira mushe iri kunzi Chinomona aligned candidate anonzi Dorothy Mika yakadeclarewa substantive chairperson of Zanu PF's Manicaland Women's League achikunda Mercy Sako uyo aibhekwa naMonica Mutsvangwa zvinomira mushe zviri kunzi pavane hondo pavane bongozozo vanhu vakuda kuisa mabhiza avo mubato reZanu PF kuti vaone kuachisekiwa power muri Zimbabwe. Nyaya yakabuditswa the Zim Eye vachitaura ivo vachiti Mutsvangwa's fall in Manicaland power struggle. As Women's Affairs Minister Mika Mutsvangwa and her husband Zanu PF spokesperson Mutsvangwa have suffered a significant blow in Manicaland's ongoing factional battles following the defeat of their preferred candidate by a rival faction aligned with Women's League boss Mabel Chinomona. The Chinomona aligned candidate Dorothy Mika was recently declared the substantive chairperson of Zanu PF Manicaland Women's League, decisively beating Mercy Sako, who had the backing of Monica Mutsvangwa. With Chinomona's full support, Mika secured a landslide victory, reportedly garnering 29 votes to Sako's lone vote, further cementing her faction's dominance in the province. The election, held on April 6, was meant to replace Happiness Nyakuyedzwa, who was suspended from the party's position last year. Despite initial resistance from the Mutsvangwa's camp, Mabika's victory has now been officially endorsed by the national leadership. A memo confirming Mabika's appointment was signed by Women's League Secretary Mabel Chinomona and addressed to Manicaland Provincial Chairperson Tawanda Mukodza. It was also copied to high-ranking officials, including Zanu PF Secretary General Wobet Mpofu, National Political Commissar Mnyaradzi Machacha, Monica Mutsvangwa, and Mabika's rival Mercy Sako. We are writing to confirm and endorse Comrade Mika as the substantive political provincial chairperson for Manicaland province with immediate effect. The memo reads, Mika, a seasoned party cadet and former deputy provincial chairperson, expressed humility and gratitude upon her confirmation. She pledged to focus on women's empowerment and development projects in support of President Mnangagwa's agenda, vowing to unite women behind Zanu PF's vision and to push for an extension of Mnangagwa's presidency until 2030. But the election has sparked deep internal rifts, with Mutsvangwa going on the offensive against Information Minister Jennifer Muskwera, whom he accused of prematurely announcing the results before party leadership and sanctioned them. In a scathing letter, Mutsvangwa blasted Muskwera for bypassing party protocol by authorizing ZBC and the Herald to publicize Mabika's victory. He labeled the move irregular and a violation of party procedure, claiming that only his office as party spokesperson had the authority to make such announcements. Yet, beneath the procedural outrage lay a more personal motive. Mutsvangwa was fighting for his wife's faction, which he had been humiliated in a high-stakes intra-party contest. The meeting was cancelled, said one insider, but the other faction went ahead at an unknown location. There is real fighting in the Women's League. Chinomona supports Mika, while Monica Mutsvangwa supports Sako. Now Mutsvangwa is fighting in his wife's corner. Observers say Mutsvangwa's letter was less about party discipline and more about protecting his family's warning political influence. His aggressive tone, public rebuke of a cabinet minister, and use of party's communications machinery have exposed his desperation to maintain relevance. This is not just about Muskwera. A senior Zanu PF official noted, Mutsvangwa is trying to reassert himself as a power broker in the party, but this was a miscalculated move and it shows how much he has lost grip. Muskwere, a youthful minister and MP for Makoni, is widely regarded as one of President Mnangagwa's rising prodigies. His increasing control over state media narratives suggest a shift in presidency in a circle, one that favors the younger generation over the liberation era stalwarts like Mutsvangwa. Muskwere is part of Mnangagwa's strategy to build his loyal base, another source added. Mutsvangwa knows this and he is threatened by it. Once instrumental in helping Mnangagwa ascend to power during 2017 coup that disposed Robert Mugabe, Chris Mutsvangwa's relationship with the president has since deteriorated. Party insiders say he now positions himself as a potential successor, leveraging his liberation war credentials and connections among veterans and elites disillusioned with Mnangagwa's leadership. Rumors of personal history between Monica Mutsvangwa and President Mnangagwa, long dismissed as gossip, have resurfaced amid the factional call-out, further fueling speculation about the deep personal stakes in this battle for influence. These are not just political fights, as source said. They are wars rooted in ambition, betrayal, and survival. As the party gears up for potentially explosive elective congress, the Mutsvangwa's defeat in Manicaland marks more than just a local political setback. It signals a broader realignment with Zanu PF, where old alliances are crumbling and new power centers are emerging. While Mutsvangwa lashes out to defend his wife's interests, Muskwere is quietly consolidating his own. With the president's backing, he may be unstoppable. This is no longer about protocol. The party official concluded it's about who controls the future of Zanu PF and who is being left behind. Comment section.
Madzibaba veshanduka chero zvikanzi vanhu vanoda kutonga but mutongero wetaipi uyu hauna kunaka. Chero zvikanzi vanhu vanoda kutonga as a political party munoda kuramba murimo mupower, makabva kwamunoti kuindependence, madzoka maane ukasha hwekuenda muchifamba muchibhomba dzimba dzevamwe vanokupisira dzimba dzevanhu. Munorwei nevanhu? Ndo zvatinotaura kuti Zanu PF inongogona kugadzira chirikadzi nenherera. Ndo zvinogonekwa neZanu PF. Vakabva pachinhu chavaiti independence apa. Ndo independence yacho iyoyo yekufamba vanhu vachiteera chinopisa dzimba dzevanhu. Is this independence? Muri kuachivha chii? Chamunoachivha kana mapusira dzimba dzevanhu, makuvadza vana vemunhu, mamupisira dzimba, muri kuachivha chii as a nation? And nevanosupporta this kind of rubbish, what exactly are you going to benefit? Munobenefita chii nekufamba muchigura vanhu maoko nekuponda vanhu nekuvapisira dzimba dzavo? What exactly do you benefit? Satanism. Makabva muchinhu chamaipreacha kuti yes, independence takaona kuzitonga kuzere. Ndo kuzitonga kuzere. This is bullshit. Kusatokwana ukaona uri support of political party uchisvika paextent yekudai hauna kukwana, utori dusi. Ungoitori dusi.